Have you ever won a world championship before?
No. Ah, yes, junior. And then my best was third 2 years ago.
Being in Andorra this year, I think your chances are.
The last time I was in Andorra for World Champ, I thought I was riding okay. I was like happy to be there and just like ready to try to ride well. I think it was my first year elite, and I was riding pretty good and broke the chain at the Stargate and crashed it after. It was like mad. I was like, you know, like when you have an opportunity to do well and it's not going your way, and you know it's like you don't have many world championship, so to lose one race like that was annoying. But we're going back. The track is different than 2015. It's like a way shorter, way faster track. It's like a good combination of fast pace with like not super tight turns and high momentum everywhere, and the dusty corners, and it seems to have worked well in the past for me. So 30 we can do great and make the French and the Andorran proud, maybe. That'd be sick. But on paper it's probably the most stacked it's ever been. Absolutely everyone is there. Like Amaury's back, Rico's back, the kids are there. Like it's insane. So it'll be exciting for the fans and harder for us, but if you do well this year, it means you're good. I'm excited. I'm actually struggling right now. I kind of felt confident, like I had a good winter. It was consistent, like trying to be more professional than ever. I didn't know what to expect. The year previous I was quite consistent and consistently in the top 5 and doing podium, so I was like, okay, I didn't really change much, like I won't be too far off.
Good?
Not really, no. After a couple races, I was like, okay, actually we are quite a bit off, like off pace, just like a few seconds back of trying to be, close to the winners. Like we were not there. we proved we could be a threat. So I was like, okay, hopeful again, and then lost the not the hope, but the trust in myself and myself on the bike, really. Like, I gave it quite a bit too much, and I was absolutely in the woods. Like, when your brain is like barely functioning, and I was like, yeah, I wanted to ride fast, and I ended up way far back. Which the worst is, I think I would have still be smoked. Like, it's not like a mistake close to being on the podium. It was like far back. Stuck in the front, like trying to push a little bit and then not doing much. It was like my slowest year in elite. The last time was my first year elite, and I was doing basically the same. Probably the worst season of my life result wise, but happiness wise it was pretty good. Spending the quality time with the team and being able to relax more when you give yourself the maximum and it just doesn't show. Like, it's also fine, like you've tried and you have no regrets, so you can move on and still be happy. But obviously, like, results is what we are paid for, and it's tough, but you want to try your best and try to compete with the top of the top, and this season has been quite hard for that. Down the bottom, like, I tried the same line and just lost the front and just went MotoGP style, like toot, and I was fine. And I was like, ooh, yeah, thumb is a bit sore, and then rode my bike. I was like, oh yeah, it's super sore, and I've had thumb stuff in MSA the previous year, and I know how annoying it is to ride bikes. So yeah, the only solution I had was just to tape it from that day on. Went home thinking whatever, a few days off and I'd be good, but I went to check it and it was actually like 1% of surgery, really. So I really had to take time and leave it in a small cast and just do physical stuff. And coming into Andorra was like I had to tick all the boxes I could, and I didn't have many boxes to tick, so I was injured for 6 weeks doing mostly road. So I was trying to focus on being at least physically fit and back to the base, and then slowly build into worlds. I had like 3 days riding bike, like riding downhill, before doing worlds. World Champ is the most prestigious, hardest race to conquer as a downhill racer. The Graal in French is like the ultimate gift you can get from riding bikes. You've got you and then the sun, and then right under the sun there's like being world champion. so fast this morning, and it got way slower, but in a fun way. Like usually when it rains on hardpack, it's like so bad. But it was actually dusty, so it turned into mud. It was actually sick. So I had a good day. I need to ask Rico if he liked it, because I did.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Okay, same. I thought it was cool.
C'est bon. 5, 4.
It was a bit stressful. Before the start, I actually didn't know if we were protected or not. For some reason, started doubting myself on who's protected or not, and I thought no one was protected. I was like, don't crash, don't get a flat or something. So it was not the most relaxed run, but it was enjoyable. Like we said, like the track is either you're going slow or fast, you feel fast, so it's quite cool. I wanted top 6, and I think I'm 6th. Not too far off, but we know it doesn't mean anything because it's World Champ quality, so let's give it a go on Saturday.
more to go, right?
Yeah, what a run! That was amazing.
We did the job. Good job, Claude.
Jusque-là, tout va bien.
Jusque-là, tout va bien. Et voilà, maintenant, il n'y a plus qu'à. So three more to go, right?
For the moment is bronze medal.
At least, yeah.
I take.
Okay, yeah, Loris is still first, yeah. So, ball. Loic, and that's it. Loic is the last one.
Loic Bruni, 2017, 2018, 2019, 22, UCI World Champion, the last man leaves the start hut.
Oh, he's up.
2/10 of a second faster than Loris Vergier.
Sylvie! Mams, really, Mams.
Can't watch.
56, so it's he's 6/10 of a second up now at the second split. Bruni absolutely solid on the right. What a train stamp! 1.8 seconds now, even Vergier is on. Bruni's done. Loic Bruni crashes out the Loris Vergier cannot believe it. Well, it was always going to need a bit of luck. This sport always does. Vergier, look at what it means.
From the biggest hole I dug myself in the last few years, went so deep down, and just seeing like hope finally shining and then turning things around and turning my luck through those years around and be able to call myself a world champion was just unreal. So yeah, I can say it, and I think that's done. I can die.
Presidente de la Unión Ciclista Internacional. In third place,
I had a bee
and winner of the
in my helmet.
First
split. I had a bee. Just day out. No
Ganadora.
All the way I was like, off. It was just. I thought I would never be. You know, I started giving up. Everyone was so much faster this year that I thought I'd never had a chance. It was a bad season and I turned it around today. I'm world champion. Wow, it's insane. Like, I'm so lucky, I'm so happy. I can remember this day for the rest of my life.
I won't say I stopped believing in me to be a world champion ever, but I could see like not happening, because you see I'm quite objective. every year goes by and like you have a chance and it doesn't click, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna have more chances, and then you start actually going backwards with whatever reason, like age. You're like, okay, I was at the top of my game and I'm starting to plateau, and sometimes deep down you just start not believing in yourself because you've reached probably the maximum speed you had. Maybe I lost my chance, like it's over, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, it can happen any day, and it happened that day, and I'm forever grateful. Brings more trust and confidence, and might be able to do it again. Like you can believe again and be like, yeah, any race is different and you never know what's gonna happen. So hopefully we can stay in that bubble a bit longer and live that crazy life for a few more years.